So yesterday we got it so that our spawn enemies function goes ahead and makes however many vultures we want. Now, I think I want to try, let's see where we're calling this function. Spawn enemies. Right there. And we do it in our wave 1 tables populated. Okay. So, what we need to do is, if we become wave 2, we need to become tables populated false. And then we can spawn our new global object tables here. Because the thing is, with Lua, everything's a table, and in order to render things that are not a nil value, or index things that are not a nil value, we have to populate these tables with a certain amount of objects. So we should have, see how at the beginning of our wave 1 here we say, hey, enemy objects gets 3. So we need the equivalent in wave 2. We need to say, hey, wave 2, go ahead and give us a 4 on our enemy objects. And then next, and you know what, we should probably put, I want to say we put this pterodactyl spawn stuff in its own function, but yeah, why don't we do that? I guess that would mean yeah, what's stopping us from putting a pterodactyl timer in its own function so we don't have to copy this stuff? Let's tackle that a little bit later. Let's first try to get an enemy object's amount of vultures for our okay, so the tricky thing is here, and you know what, I feel like we don't have to do this, because look, if you take a look, we're doing this thing called if not wave 1 score populate, go ahead and for every enemy object insert into our scores table a print score object. But the for loop for right here, where our tables populated, is the same exact idea. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, put this in our tables populated if condition, and then we can get away of this wave 1 score populate. We shouldn't need to do that. So what is it? Wave 1 score. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete this. Cool. Now, we still got our pterodactyl to worry about, but in our wave 2, what if, if it's wave 2, we need to become table not populated anymore. So we will say, hey, if it's wave 2, oopsie, if it's wave 2, tables populated starts off as false. This isn't right. We'd want to do this in our wave advance. We'd want to flush it in our wave advance function so we don't accidentally flush it every single frame in our wave 2. So in our wave advance, and you know what, I messed up. Oh, we should be good. Wave advance, but in our declaration, yeah, the last thing we want to do is say tables populated will get reset to false. so that in our wave 2, we can go ahead and instantiate all our dummy values, then switch it to true. So right here, we need this stuff. So that line of code will hopefully, it'll populate an enemy object's amount of, which in wave 2's case is 4. It'll generate 4 vulture instances, 4 egg instances, 4 jockey instances, 4 taxis, 4 score tables. That's what we do to render the score on screen, because they need to be a separate instantiation because we move things to the graveyard when they're dead. Then we're saying tables populated gets true, so we don't over-instantiate them and rewrite them. And then we're using our spawn enemies function given our enemy objects, which is 4, which should spawn 4 vultures, the corresponding spawn delays. So in our debugging, we can go ahead and delete some of this stuff. Actually, it looks like we did already delete it. I think I want to print what wave we're at, just to check. So we're going to say, wave gets whatever our, oopsies. Wave gets whatever our wave variable is. So let's see, nope. Where are we missing an end? Right here, no. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, wave 1, so if we kill all the vultures in our wave 1 and collect all the eggs, actually, it's only if all the eggs are collected from our... Oh, no. Gotcha. It's so laggy. Okay, wave 2. Hey, 1, 2, come on, 4. Yes, and the lava rise. It's just so laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy. Let's take a look at our spawn enemies function real quick. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Yeah, when we run our spawn enemies function, we're kind of doing it in every frame, I think, because we should only need to populate them once, so maybe that'll help the lagginess, because it keeps running that. I don't get why they wouldn't overwrite each other though, but yeah, it's still laggy. I mean, I'm on a 12-year-old Mac. I am running Sonic Pi live coding music. I am running OBS live recording, and I'm running a terminal in the background playing the Matrix stuff in the background while I am running a game in the terminal every single frame, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly how easy it should be. Now, I'm just, I'm gonna have to do some testing when I'm not recording OBS and see if that helps the lag, and run it on my PC and see if that is causing anything. But we've got the template to make new levels and make it very easy to spawn the right amount of vultures, which is like the secret sauce to the scalability of this game. It is super laggy, but I'm not exactly sure where that lag's coming from. think it's just a dual core PC issue because my computer's over 12 years old. But I'll run on my laptop, see how that handles it, and run on my PC, see how that handles it. But we're doing pretty good. Okay, this end is misformatted. There we go. But yeah, at the moment we don't have pterodactyl in our wave 2. I think we're going to be adding that to a function so that we don't have to copy and paste the pterodactyl decrement every single wave. And we don't have to instantiate it with this many lines of code every single wave. We can just say, hey, pterodactyl update, or whatever we call the function. And then it can just be a one-line thing. But yeah, I'll have to do some tests and see if this commit is super slow on my laptop, or if my computer is just super old and we don't need to... or we need to stop running this in the background. Let's see if that helps us. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. Yeah, not laggy anymore. So yeah, I was just, especially with streaming or recording OBS, it just took a lot of CPU, I think. For a 12-year-old computer. Okay, wave 2, we get the lava bubble rise. That's cool. We've got the 4 vultures. That's cool. We're doing real good here. Nice. Oh, I should have got the mid-air bonus for that. The last vulture didn't give us a mid-air bonus. We'll have to take note of that and see if we can't fix that, but we'll say ensure vultures at index 4 as mid-air bonus in wave 2. Vulture inherits that. Yeah, we got that. Configure Vulture class so spawn delay doesn't screw up spawn render. We did that a couple days ago. Come up with better way to check if all enemy objects hatched. We haven't done that yet. We did add the wave 2 spawns. We did this function for our spawn enemies. Put Taro into update. Yeah, not in wave function. Yep. That's the better. Well, this is what we're saying with the pterodactyl class. But this is saying, yeah, init into the well, I guess we would do the Taro timer in the playstate function outside of the wave function, but we would just need to reset it appropriately every wave. So yeah, we'll have to kind of decide how we want to do that. We did add the wave 2 text, did we not? We print wave 2, I believe. Yeah, we have the wave 2 text. Let's see if we kill Vulture 4 and try to get its egg before it touches. If that was the mid-air bonus. Oh god. Okay, well. I messed up. Playstate 340, we crashing. Let's go to Playstate 340. timesEggHatched. Now, where do we initialize this table? timesEggHatched. timesEggHatched. Oh, see, that's the problem. Yep, we only have 3, so that's why we're crashing on the 4th. So we just need that to be a table of our max vulture number, I guess. We can populate that in our global enemy object table populates. We can just add that there. If the egg is hatched, then that indexes eggs hatched. Gets +1. Okay, yeah, I guess you could do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that should fix the bug of us crashing on wave 4, or killing Vulture 4, and then collecting its egg. That's a issue we ran into yesterday. Oh, that was strange. Okay, let's kill 4 and see how that goes. I'm gonna try to collect 4's egg in the air. Got it. Okay, mid-air bonus is working on there, so it might be an issue. See there. Why was that not a mid-air bonus? Not exactly sure. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow, we actually got this. We're gonna try to move our pterodactyl stuff into its own function. We're gonna come up with a better way to check. No, we're not gonna do that tomorrow. But then, yeah, we'll be debugging the Vulture's mid-air bonus issue tomorrow for sure, because that's just the glaring bug that's sticking out to me right now. And then ideally we get our pterodactyl either into a function that we can call in every wave, or have it just be in the play state based on the tarot timer for the instantiation, which I think is probably the way to go. Then yeah, I'm gonna say we want to move our timesEggHatched initializations. Instead of initializing a hard-coded 4 zeros here, we want to initialize them in our global enemy object populations. And we'll just say, we'll add this as a note here. We'll say populate timesEggHatched with zeros based on enemy objects in global populates, I'll say. Now, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I think that's all I want to do today. But we've got a good foundation to scale our game to potentially endless waves, you know? I mean, we can spawn the vultures, no problem. As soon as we get that mid-air bonus figured out, it'll be less buggy. There's still some collision bugs with our vulture to vulture collision that I'm not too thrilled about, but I don't know if we're gonna fix that or tweak that. I don't know yet. But if it bugs me again, I'll probably go and try to fix it. It's a pretty rare occurrence from what I've seen, but we should probably just go ahead and fix that at some point. So just leave a note saying go ahead. I want to take a look at get diff. New notes. Initialize a new value for timesEggHatched so we don't crash. Move our tables populated to be into our wave advance function so that we can repopulate the correct amount of enemy objects for our global tables within our wave 2. And then we also took out our whole wave 1 scores populated, and we just go ahead and insert our print score objects when we do our global object table initializations. And then we're actually spawning 4 enemies for our wave 2, so we officially have more than one wave at this point. Yeah, we're doing good. So I'm gonna just take a look again real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm gonna git add everything, saying edit wave 2 spawns. Fixed a bug for 4th Vulture timesEggHatched. Crashing once selected. And we'll get push that bad boy, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more programming.